Good morning, friends, and welcome to my channel. Today, we are going to see another ancient temple. This temple is situated in Pedgaon, Ahmednagar district, Maharashtra. I am going from Pune to Ahmednagar via Shikrapur. So, friends, this temple is located in Dharmaveergad. Earlier, this fort was called Bhadurgad. The history of this fort goes back to Yadava era. Yadava kings they built this fort and they also built cluster of temples there. Later in 16th century Mughals conquered this fort and they destroyed the beautiful temples there. So friends, let us go and see the glory of Laxminarayana temple there. I have come to Dharmaveergad. The map of Dharmaveergad is displayed at the entrance where we can see Lakshminarayan temple, Mallikarjun temple, Baleshwar temple, Rameshwar temple and Bhairavnath temple. At the entrance nearby I found a sculpture of goddess Lakshmi in the form of Gajalakshmi. You can see two elephants aside pouring water over her. So friends, after 5 minutes walks from the entrance of the fort, we come here at Lakshmi Narayan temple. Pedgaon was important fortified settlement by 1680 AD under the Mughals. The remains of five temples dated to 11th to 12th century are noticed inside the fortification. The temples of Lakshmi Narayana and Baleshwara are located on the bank of the river Bhima. The Lakshmi Narayana temple is finely proportioned and profusely sculptured temple. On plan, it consists of garbhagriha, antarala, sabha and mukhamanadapa. The sabha is provided with entrance on west, north and south direction. The exterior surface of the temple is profusely carved with sculpture of various forms of Lord Vishnu, also sculpture of Surya Devata, Sun God, found here at east wall. The pillars are also adorned with vase and foliage motif. At the entrance we can see Jala Devatas, a water god holding Jala Kalash, a water pot. Also, we can see sculptures of Dwarpalas and Apsaras. Due to involvement, the outer sculptures have eroded here. We can see design of lotus bird carved at the entrance. This design is common in Hemadapanthi style of temple architecture. The top part of the pillar is demified as a bhariksha and supposed to hold the entire temple in place. We can see Lord Ganesha idol at the forehead of the entrance. Once you enter into the temple, you come to Upasabha Mandapa first, from where you can see clearly Sabha Mandapa, Antarala, Garbhagriha. The temple is splendorous from inside. I am in the Upasabha Mandapa and I see the top of Upasabha Mandapa is in rectangular shape. Also, I see a beautiful design carved on it. The shikara of the temple is destroyed, but the inside part of the shikara or dome is intact. Friends, when we see the top of the Sabha Mandapa, we find there the beautiful and magnificent lotus flower shaped design carved inside. Sabha Mandapa consists of two Upasabha Mandapa. The total number of the pillars inside the Sabha Mandapa is 16. The set of the four pillars each is in each Upasabha Mandapa. The Sabha Mandapa has entrance from the north and the south direction. The pillars in the Sabha Mandapa are beautifully and profoundly carved. At the joining corner, we can see beautiful and intricate carvings. The sculptures of the Bahar Ekshas can be seen at the top of the pillar. Miniature carvings of the animals can be seen on the pillar. Intricate and beautiful designs are carved on every nook and corner of the pillar. The center of the pillar is octagonal, and on every face we can see the carvings of Ashtadevata. The bottom of the pillar is in rectangular shape, and we can see the various forms of Lord Vishnu carved beautifully on each face. Once the Mughals they conquered this place, they first destroyed and distorted the temples. The example of that is here we can see the broken statues of goddess Lakshmi, Saraswati, Parvati and Brahmini at the bottom of the pillar. We can see sitting arrangement at every corner of the Sabha Mandapa. This might be to accommodate the people when there is a religious function held inside the temple. Friends, then we come into Antarala, where we get to see the marvelous and the beautiful carvings and sculptures at the entrance of the garbhagriha. These sculptures and carvings are the same as we saw at the main entrance of the temple, but it is in pure and intact. Also, we get to see the top of the antarala where we get to see the same lotus flower design carved inside. At the entrance of the Garbhagriha, we can see carvings of Jaladevtas, Apsaras, Dwarpalas, and Nrityanganas. On the threshold of the sanctum, we can see two Kirtimukhas at each side. At the center of the threshold, we can see carvings of flowers and vase. At the bottom of the threshold and on the floor, we can see Rangoli is carved beautifully. So every part of the entrance wall is decorated with beautiful carvings. In the Garbhagriha, we do not see any Shivling or god idol. Only we can see is Virgala kept there. In the Garbhagriha, on the wall, I find two carvings. The one face of the carving is showing monkey, and on other face two boys are playing wrestling is shown. So it is believed that the instances is taken from the Ramayana here, and where Lord Hanumana is teaching wrestling to Love and Kush. sons of Rama. Friends, let us explore the outer part of the temple. Now we can see the carvings of elephants on the foundation stone. We call it Gajasthal. Above that, you can see the broken carvings of the lions. That is Sinhasthal. And friends, if you see above that is a Manusthal where we can see the carvings of human beings made. Coming forward, we get to see the entrance from the south direction to the Sabha Mandapa. At the entrance from the south direction, we get to see the same carvings which we saw at the entrance from the west direction. Many designs of pillars are carved on the outer face of the wall. Broken sculptures of apsaras and nrityanganas in various expression and gestures. Also, sculptures of gods and saints can be seen on the face of the wall. Here I find broken Gomukha. That means the temple was dedicated to Lord Shiva and there was a Shivlinga inside the garbhagriha. Later, after invasion, the temple was destroyed. Also, the Gomukha was broken. We can see the statue of Surya Devata, the sun god, on the back face of the wall of Garbhagriha. It is facing towards the east direction. We can see the carvings depicting many instances from the Ramayana here. We can see the sculpture of Varaha avatar of Lord Vishnu on the north side wall of the temple. This temple has an entrance from west, north, and south. Now we come to the entrance from the north direction. To have sufficient sunlight into the temple, the joining corner walls of the Sabha Mandapa having reticulated design through which sufficient light enters into the Sabha Mandapa and it also looks beautiful. We do not see Shikhara or Vimana of this temple here because in 16th century when this place was took hold by the invaders they might have destroyed and broken the Shikhara or Vimana of this temple. Friends, let me know if you like my video through comment section. Also, please subscribe, like and share my channel.